Welcome to the Feminine Mysteries. My name is Catalina Rivera Dois, and in today's video, I'd like to share with you why it is crucial that every woman reclaim the power of her womb and blood. And as you settle in, I'd love to hear from you. Please comment below where you're joining in from. I always love to hear from you. And if what you hear today resonates, please consider liking, sharing, subscribing. This is totally free. It supports the channel and my mission of bringing the ancient new blood mysteries back onto the planet. That is our birthright as women, so that we can remember together. So let's begin. Why is it crucial that every woman reclaim the power of her womb and blood? For this, I'm going to invite you just to take a deep breath and allow yourself to settle into your heart, into your womb. Maybe place a hand there, just so that you receive and remember these foundational truths. You, as a human being, and this is true for every human being on the planet since the beginning of time, and will continue to be true going forward, were received and grown and brought into form through womb blood, nourished by womb blood, birthed by womb blood. Your first memories of entering this world, extrauterine life outside of the womb, are marked, imprinted through womb blood. The first scent that you perceived, the first smell in your nose was the scent of your mother's womb blood. The first taste upon your tongue was the taste of your mother's womb blood. You were born anointed head to toe, every inch of your skin anointed, covered in, held by your mother's womb blood. This physical manifestation of your mother's love, nurture, and support. Her life-giving power that enfolds you and ushers you into this new stage of life. So at a very deep, primordial, instinctual level, womb blood is our most fundamental connection to mother and all she represents. It is, womb blood represents our direct connection to life, to sustenance, to nourishment, to support, to belonging, to safety. So I want you to feel this and notice what happens. Imagine, what do you think happens when that which gives us life, that which connects us to mother, to safety, to connection, right? To nourishment, to sustenance, is treated as vile, as disgusting, as toxic, as shameful, as inconvenient, as waste. And I want you to feel this in your body, because what your mind says and what's actually the programs that are actually running in your body can be two different things, right? So what happens with when our direct connection to life, mother, nurture, and sustenance is treated as something negative or something to be hidden? It literally distorts our relationship to life, our relationship to receiving, our relationship to nurturance, our relationship to abundance, our relationship to support, our relationship to belonging, to feeling safe, to others, because we build every other relationship from this first one, right? It informs every other relationship we have. So this is true for all human beings. And as women, there is an added layer, because not only is this true, but we are told and have been told since time immemorial that when we bleed for the first time, we become women. No matter where you look on the globe, what time frame, what culture, or if, bleeding was considered sacred or not. Women have been told that we become, girls have been told that we become women when we bleed. And if you go even deeper, the state of our menstruation is also what ushers us through our seasons as a woman. So our womb blood defines us as women and also ushers us through our seasons. When we bleed for this first time, right, we come into our maidenhood. Then when that blood is retained, we know we are becoming maybe pregnant and we become mothers, and that flows back again through our queen years, perimenopause, and then crone years, menopause. It's all determined. There's a lot of things that are happening, but the external representation, manifestation of this huge transformation that is happening within us on every level is ushered, is signaled by moon blood. And just as we were delivered through moon blood into the earth, our moon blood delivers us through our many seasons. So as reeling back, when we come back to this relationship with moon blood, what happens, do you think? How do you feel happens when that which defines us as women, that which ushers us through our seasons, right, is seen as a waste, as disgusting, as shameful, as something to be hidden, or in the best scenario, something's just merely an inconvenience? What if being a woman is simply inconvenient? Like, what is the deeper message that we are holding in our bodies through this relationship? How do you think it impacts every aspect of your being because of that? How can you truly, fully love yourself and stand in how precious and sacred you are if you do not fully honor your blood, that which makes you a woman, that which connects you to life? So here's the thing. No matter what our conscious mind is telling us, right, how you relate to your blood, how you relate to womb blood in general, has an impact, whether you want to see it or not, right? It has a deep impact on every aspect of your life because it's at the foundation. It's at the beginning of your being, both physiologically, psychologically, emotionally, mentally, spiritually. It is the foundational building block. And we can maybe start to feel all the ramifications, all the negative ramifications of the current paradigm we have around menstruation and women. And at the same time, because it's at the foundation, the good news is that when you reclaim this aspect, when you reclaim your womb and your blood as sacred, as precious, as powerful, when you come back to the truth of what your womb and blood actually is, because it's at the foundation, it ripples out into every area of your life. It reprograms and brings you back to your original blueprint of being in open flow with life, with abundance, with sustenance, with safety, open, loving, reciprocal relationships. It all comes down to here. So this, sister, is why it is crucial for you and every woman on the planet to reclaim the sanctity, the power, the preciousness, the magic of our womb and blood. And because it will impact, your relationship will impact every area of your being, your capacity of self-love and fully being yourself, as well as how you relate to life all around you. So with that, again, I'd love to hear your comments below, how this is landing, what you are feeling, and join me for the next video where I will share with you why it's not enough to think we have a good relationship with our moon blood or our menstrual cycle, and how your blood is actually the perfect barometer for the subconscious and unconscious programming we carry as women, even when we feel we love being a woman and love our moon time and cycling. Okay, so join me for the next video for that. And as always, if you want more research, want to come closer, reach out, look to the description in the video for free resources and how to step deeper into reclaiming your sacred menstruation and the blood mysteries. And if you haven't already, please like, subscribe, share, and thank you for being in this path of remembrance with me, because it is together that we remember. We remember that we hold everything within us already. My love, many blessings, and I'll see you next week. Bye.